so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Why you had to hide away for so long? Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky, so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. I woke up, it was 7. I waited till 11 just to figure out that no one would call. I think I've got a lot of friends, but I don't hear from them. What's another night all alone when you're spending every day on your own? And here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, I know that it's not fair. Nobody cares 'cause I'm alone and the world is having more fun than me tonight. And maybe when the night is dead, I'll crawl into my bed. I'm staring at these four walls again. I'll try to think about the last time I had a good time. Everyone's got somewhere to go, and they're gonna leave me here on my own. And here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, I know that it's not fair. Nobody cares 'cause I'm alone and the world is having more fun than me. What the hell is wrong with me? Don't fit in with anybody. How did this happen to me?
Alrighty then. What is going on, you guys? My name's Jacob Hernandez, and as always, welcome to a Pop Talk. Today today's episode is kind of similar to the last one, and that pop you heard was me switching my line, my line into an instrument. Don't ask me. So air is pretty much an enhancer on the Focusrite interface, which pretty much makes things better. That was a firework that just went off. Dope. We love that. We love that. I'm gonna listen for a second 'cause I want to see if we have feedback coming through. Oh, it's ever so slightly. And it's so annoying. So I apologize about that. I really do. Okay. Well, I'm trying to mess with the settings here. I'm so okay, anyways. So, again, my co-host unfortunately cannot make it. But that's totally fine. I'm perfectly okay with it. The one thing I wanted to bring up that I forgot to mention last show is if you guys think it's a good idea if I started producing my own merch, I would have a way. I already kind of have it planned out, but I just want to see what you guys think and really get like secondaries on this, because I have ideas of my own merch. I know how I'm going to distribute it. I just want to know if I put it out there, are people going to buy it? That's my biggest concern. Or like, are people going to buy what I put out? That's pretty much what I'm mostly worried about. But then again, I'm just like, I don't know, 'cause if I put it out there, yeah, it's cool. Probably not going to make anything off of it. But then again, there's also that thought where it's like, oh, well, what if people actually buy my merch? And then, yeah, 'cause I'm not like a person to force people to do something. If you want to do it, then go for it. I'm not going to make you do something that you don't want to. But I just want to like convince people to like buy my merch. But if they don't buy it, that's perfectly fine. I don't want to make something and spend my time and money on something, and then like it be a total fail, 'cause it's definitely not the first time that something like that happened. Uh, a lot of things have happened like that uh over my life, over many other people's life. It's just a way of life. It's common amongst people. So I don't know. It's just I might do a poll on my Instagram. So we'll see. But anyways, that was really loud. I heard that on my end. Ouch. Anyways, like I was going to say, welcome to Pop Talk. This is a podcast show where we like to bring motivation, positivity, give some advice, and spread some love. 'Cause everyone needs a little bit of love. Sorry, my getting a little tongue twisted here. So today's episode is gonna be a little more. I wouldn't say more personal. Well, I mean it is, but let's just say it's a little more juicy. A little more juicy. So a little bit backstory about myself is obviously I like to play video games. So there's something called 5M, which I've mentioned before. I think I don't know. So 5M is like a modded version of GTA. Obviously, you need GTA, a legal copy or a legal version of GTA 5. And this is just like an extension, pretty much, if that makes sense. Like a mod software that you download and you can run GTA 5 through. Right. So you can make your own servers. You have to pay for them to rent and then all that, and then you can either make your own or join other servers. So me and this we'll just call him, I don't know, Andrew. We'll call him Andrew. This is not his name. I don't want to put anybody's name out there, but this is Andrew. Me and Andrew decided to make our own server, make our own community in the 5M world, and pretty much everything was going well. We were doing testing on literally everything we can do within the server, and it was great. We were always there, and that's pretty much what we did 24/7. Now, the only thing about it is the time barrier. He lives in England. Well, yeah, England, pretty much. He lives on the other side of the world, technically, and our time is literally different. When I wake up, he's going to bed. When I go to bed, he's waking up. So it's kind of difficult, but we found a way to work around it. So there's a couple of things. And this is where it starts to get more personal and more of where I hate. I wouldn't say hate, 'cause hate's a strong word, but more that I'm disappointed in our person, Andrew. We'll call him Andrew. Like I said, so pretty much, something happened, that to me recently, that I didn't really, I mean, it's not something I wish upon against anybody, but it just sucks, and it's not nothing I can like make anybody do, but unfortunate things happen. So I decided, because me and Andrew were close, so me being the person I am, I'm like, all right, cool, we're close. I can go talk to him about anything. Clearly not. I went to him and straight up asked him, yo, can we talk? I gotta get something like cleared up, and I'm a person that likes to talk about things. This is a reference from Kevin Hart. He doesn't like to talk about things. He leaves it in the air and just lets it float away. Okay? I'm the complete opposite. If there's a problem, I want to assess it. I want to fix it. That's how I am. And I feel like it's going well. It works a lot. It clears a lot of things up, especially between two people, generally, or even a group. Talking about the issue is probably the best thing. Anyways, before I get too sidetracked, so I decided to go to him and tell him, 'cause I thought we were boys. I thought we were locked tight. Like I said, I guess that wasn't the case. So I went to this guy with this emotional problem that just happened to me, and like I said, it's nothing I wish on anybody, and if I can find a way to change it, I would. Um, so I was like, dude, let's talk about it. And he had the audacity when I brung up the situation and told him, yo, this is what's happening and something's not going right. I need to talk about it. He straight up sighed. And I don't know if I don't want to sound like I'm making a big deal out of this, but as soon as he sighed, to me, when somebody sighs in a certain way, it's kind of like saying, "Oh, I don't care," or you know what, whatever. It's whatever. I don't care. Okay. So when he did that, it kind of like made me feel bad. Made me feel bad because I trusted this guy that I can go to and talk to. But for him to sigh at my thing that I wanted to go to him and ask for advice for him to help me with, he sighed as if saying, I don't care. I really don't care. And that's the way I took it. And some people might say, dude, you're making a big deal over this. But I get it. I get it. I might be making a big deal over it. But my biggest thing was, if you're going to be somebody's friend, or if you're going to make it seem you're going to be like somebody's friend, be prepared for them to come to you asking for advice. Either asking for advice, shoulder to lean on, or even just to talk. I think that every person would agree with me. If you have a friend that you're close with, or so you think you're close with, guaranteed you're going to go to this person, ask for help, ask for advice, or even talk to. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. I guarantee 100% of the people would agree with me. So, over the course of this whole situation that went down, I straight up said, you know what? I'm done. Good luck. I'm done. 'Cause I'm not going to have somebody in my life that, who says, "Oh yeah, dude, I care about you. Yeah, let's do this, let's do that. I got you. You're my boy." And then I go to you and you don't want to help me. It's just like, wow. Way to throw me under the bus. I thought we were friends. And it sucks. It sucks. It makes you feel bad 'cause you felt like you put all the work in and you got nothing out of it, right? But then it's just like a whole circle. You feel bad, they end up feeling bad, and it's just no one knows where to go. So I told him, you know what, dude? I'm sorry. I hope everything goes well for you, but I'm going. I'm out the door. So with that being said, it's working its way. I'm getting over it. But we've talked, and we've gone over the situation and we talked about it and we cleared some things up. Unfortunately, there was no going back for me. So sadly to say, we are no longer friends. We no longer keep in contact. But besides the fact, you just got to keep going. And like Carissa said, friends come and go, which I totally agree with. You just got to pick and choose. Not so much as a challenge or a battle, but you got to know at least at some point where people stand. And by this situation coming up, I knew where Andrew stood. So, with that being said, always make sure that you know who you're going to if you need help. If you want to talk, need a shoulder to lean on, etc. Alrighty. Well, if that wasn't juicy enough, I know I talked about. We're gonna move on to the next segment, which is my favorite topics and whatnot. If you guys have any topics for the two people that are on and watching, I appreciate it. Go ahead and tell me what you guys been up to during quarantine, and what's keeping you busy. Whether it be nieces, nephews, kids, husbands, wives, work, school. Sorry, we're out of school. Games. I don't. Anything. What is that one thing? Oh. So I finished the TV show No Good Nick. Not gonna lie, some tears were shed. The ending's good. I definitely love the ending. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check out No Good Nick on Netflix. It's a good show. It's I don't want to give too much away, but it's about a girl who's trying to save her family. So like I said, if you want to go check it out, go for it. It's on Netflix. I definitely recommend it. And then another show that I talked about in the last episode was also Mr. Iglesias. I also finished that, and oh my God, is it great! I definitely recommend you watch the first season, first season, or how Netflix says it, part 1, because it's very, very funny actually, and just some of the things they say in that show like will actually make you smile, and it will actually have you like, I don't know, just make you happy, I guess. And make you laugh. That's what I was looking for. Carissa says, kids, dogs, lol, your brother always travel. Yep, I know that. He's always traveling. Hard, busy, working man. Was alone for the twins' birthday, Father's Day, and now will be alone for 4th of July. Ooh. Well, at least you can stay with the dogs, and they won't be too scared. The twins for me stuck on Gossip Girl on Netflix. A lot of seasons and was really good. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Gossip Girl, but it's not my style, not my show. That's the only thing. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Metzley is like shaking. Metzley shakes when everything pops, and then Bonita, she's old. She don't care. She'll lay there and sleep. But Ellie kind of gets a little jumpy too. So, that's why we're staying home to stay with the dogs. This 4th of July, unfortunately. But yeah, so with those two shows in mind, I definitely recommend them. If you're interested, just go on Netflix. If you have Netflix, then just search up No Good Nick or Mr. Iglesias. Those are the two shows that I watched. Yes, they are family friendly. If you're wondering, 'cause I know some people are out there like, oh my god, it's not family friendly. Trust me, these two shows are definitely family friendly. Okay, so another thing that I started getting into a lot more is doing these getting into a lot more music. Um like I said, I believe in the no, I never said this. I have 3 singles out. Too Shy to Notice, Battle Cry, and The Best of Me. Um those 3 songs are like representative songs about me. So Too Shy to Notice, or that was the original title. I'm sorry. It's called Too Shy. Um it's pretty much about I'm too shy to, get up on stage and do what I need to do to, put myself out there. Um the irony in that is, I'm trying to do all these lives and do all these podcasts, but that's the whole idea. It's about somebody who's trying to find their place, but they're too shy to do it. Um and then for Battle Cry, it's about a boy. It's about quarantine technically. But it's about a kid who is locked up in their room, and you'll hear it in the actual lyrics. Locked up in your own room, in your own despair. Uh, so he's locked up in his room, and he feel like he can't get out, like he can't find an escape. With his dad, his dad's in the war, his dad's in the military. Like you'll also hear this in the song "Daddy's Gonna Make It to the End," which kind of represents that whole idea that he's working this hard, he's gonna push through, he's gonna make it, and he's gonna come home to you. And that with that lyric, when I was writing it, it kind of made me think of like this storyline of this kid is trapped somewhere without his dad. He misses his dad, and his family is near him. He can talk to anyone. He can talk to his mom, his sister, his cousins, anyone. But he just feels without his dad. He feels empty. He can't move without he can't find an escape without his dad. So in that song he's saying he needs to find a way out, and he's crying because he doesn't know how to find the way out without his dad's help. So there's a message in that song saying, if you need help, just ask and try to find what fits to you the best. Now, the last song that I released, called The Best in Me, was actually featuring artist Stefan. I mentioned this before. Stefan's part of the Zoo Pocket group. Like I said, I played with Zoo Pocket a couple of times. Greatest experience ever. I love the guys. Shout out to Stefan, Fernando, and Nigel. You guys are really great to me. Really good friends. I appreciate it. Thank you for welcoming me. Thank you for inviting me to the gigs. Lots of fun. And hopefully we'll get gigging soon again. But yeah, so that one like I said, we did that song together, and it's kind of another representation of me. I don't know so much of him, but I just kind of asked him if you can throw a little saxophone in this. You know what? Let me actually get that one up if I can get it. If I can get it, and then I'll definitely play it for you guys. I'll give you like a short preview if you want to hear it. So I'll just open Spotify, 'cause you guys can hear it through Spotify. Yes, all my music is up through Spotify, and oops, I just closed the tab. So my music is up on Spotify, YouTube, and iTunes. If you want to go check it out. just go ahead and search the song title and then my name at the end of it. Full name, Jacob Hernandez, and you'll definitely find it. Actually, you only find 2 of the songs, now that I think about it, 'cause I didn't release the other one on Spotify and iTunes, but that one's on YouTube. On my channel, which you actually can find. Oh, and all the songs are on my channel. Forgot to say that. But, yeah. So, with that being said, let me open Spotify real quick. What? Okay. Just got this random error. Yeah, Spotify's been stealing my music, or like sending the wrong music to the wrong artist. But here's the best of me. Sorry, you guys can't hear that. Give me a second. Oh, you still can't hear it. Whoops. Okay, let me just download it then. That'd be easier. Come on, don't copyright me on my own song. What is this? I swear, YouTube needs to kind of like fix their terms of service and all that. It's like the other day I was playing my own song on a live stream, and like, dude, well, not the other day, but like 2 weeks ago. No, like more than a month ago. Last time I went live on Instagram, I don't even remember when that was, but it like ended my Instagram live because apparently it didn't like that I was playing my own music, like my own song that I wrote and worked on. So that's kind of funny. But I was just like, whatever. Where's the best of me? Did I not post that one on this? No, I did not. Okay. The best. I don't know how to type. Oh, my keyboard's broken. That's why. Yeah, my keyboard does this weird thing where the keys T, G, and V stop working for some random reason. I don't get it. If anyone knows how to fix that, please let me know. I'm just trying to figure it out. The best in me. Okay. Let's go. Top search. The best in me. Jake Fernandez. Ooh, excuse me. Copy link. Go here. MP3, 'cause it's not really a video. You get me? I believe I already had this as a file. I just think I just deleted it by accident. So I apologize for that. Wasting a little time here, but. So Carissa says, what's your guys' plans for 4th of July? We're staying home. Unfortunately, I don't think we are. I think. Sorry, my microphone is really annoying me. It's like making all this annoying crackling sound. Yeah, I don't think we are because, like I said, we're gonna stay home for the dogs. They get really jumpy, so. Okay, it's done I gotta download it now. Darn it. Wikibuy. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I mentioned it in the other one, but if you want to save money, and no, this is not a sponsorship. I'm no way, shape, or form sponsored by. What's it called? I'm no shape or form sponsored by Honey, but this is just quick advice. If you want to save some money, like while you're shopping, use Honey. Honey is a browser extension that will definitely save you some big bucks, no doubt. I know it did for me. I end up replacing the fans, like I said I was, and I got 'em half price because of that. So definitely recommend it. definitely highly recommended. If not, what is it? If not that, then I definitely recommend what is the other one? Wikibuy. Definitely recommend that one too. All right, so here's a quick little clip of thing of Festimi, and I have the volume off. I apologize. This is written by me. The only part that is not is the solo by Stefan. Alrighty, so that's the quick little preview that I hope you guys enjoyed. So, we're going to move on to the quote of the day. Oh, I deleted it again. Darn it. I gotta get better at this thing. One thing I did want to say. I was watching or listening to this podcast earlier today by Misfits. Misfits is a gaming community. If you're familiar with Swagger Souls and them, I don't really know anyone else besides Swagger Souls and Swagger Souls. But yeah, I was listening to the podcast and it was the funniest thing. I was dying. I was listening to it on Spotify, so if you have Spotify, just go ahead and search them up. I definitely recommend it if you want a good laugh. And they're funny. They're really, really recommended. I don't know. Do you guys want to see a video or do you want to see a quote? 'Cause I have both. So, I don't know. What you guys want to watch? What you want to watch? Anything you want to watch? Or anything you want to read? I have like 88 quotes, apparently. Ooh, this one sounds like a good one. Ooh. This one sounds like a good one. We're going to do this one today. Well, let me hold on first. Let me check. Yep, we're going to do this one today. 'Cause the other ones don't make sense for today's topic. But, so we'll do this one. I bet. Cool. Let me just load this up real quick, and we'll be set to go. Sorry for this, the little technical difficulties. I apologize for that. Where are my pictures? Hello? Okay. My pictures disappeared, apparently. Oh, 'cause it's a media source. Duh. Stupid. Okay, this one. This one. Now we got it. Okay. That's awkward. Alrighty, so today's quote is, "It never gets any easier. You just get better." ToneandTitan.com. They have really good quotes. I definitely recommend it. So here's a little backstory about this. So this quote is pretty much saying whatever you do is never gonna be easy. Never gonna be easy. Whether that is trying to reach your goal to be fit, like me. I'm struggling to do that at the moment. But if you really try, it's just gonna you're just gonna get a better version of you, literally, because you're trying to do something and it's not gonna be easy. Trust me, nothing is easy unless you're playing a video game on easy. But other than that, nothing is easy. You just get better. Same thing with trumpet playing or any musicians who are learning an instrument or doing any sport. It's never gonna be easy. You always got to start somewhere. Like Drake said, started from the bottom, now we here. Okay? You always start at the bottom, no matter what. You're always going to start somewhere. And I'm not going to say, actually, I shouldn't say you're always going to start at the bottom. No. You're going to start somewhere. Somewhere that is good for you, but it's never going to get easier. You're just going to get better. So that's it for that. Quick quote. Oh, voice cracks. I hate voice cracks. If I can demonetize every voice crack I have, I definitely would. I definitely would. No doubt. No doubt at all. Definitely would. Alrighty. So, we're coming up on... Oh, look at that. I got notifications. Hey, Muppet. Or Maypet. I don't know what that is. Mr. Nightmare. Hello. What? No. Right. Sorry. Podcast. So, do you guys have anything you wanted to say for the one person that's watching? I think it's now. Yep, one person. How's your night going? Hope everything's okay. If there's one thing I want you to know is you're worth something. If you don't know what it is, I don't know what it is yet, but you're definitely worth something. That's a fact. So don't ever feel like you're worthless. Because definitely worth something. And ow, my throat hurt from that. I don't know why. It's like I got a rush of cold air in my throat, so when I swallowed it was just like all dry. It felt really weird. Really weird. So there's one thing I wanted to bring up. Live chat, of course. Enable live chat. Allow live chat replay. Duh. Okay, so I got shoes, and I really like them. But I might do a giveaway with one pair of the shoes. One of them was blue suede with like the brownish rubber thing. So I don't know. I might do a giveaway. I'm considering it. They're size 8, 8.5 in men's, or 9. Let me check. No, yep, 8.5 in men's, and they're brand new, never worn. So if you want me to do a giveaway, I might. And yeah. I don't know what else to say. Kind of not good at this stuff. It's okay. With all due practice, we'll get better. We'll get better. Oh, that's how life is. Practice makes, not perfect, but practice makes you better. Just like the quote we had today. It never gets any easier. You just get better. Okay? That's all. Anyways, and if you haven't already, go ahead and click my name. Stupid. Go ahead and follow my Instagram at Jacob_Hernandez_, aka _, because I love underscores. And then go ahead and follow my co-host and send him some love, Sebastian. Go ahead and follow him at lbc.seabass. Speaking about Instagrams, today's shout out goes to, and give me a second because I didn't even set it up. Yeah, I did. Okay, perfect. Today's shout out goes out to Paulo Dimabao. Nope, hopefully I spelled that right. Let me double check. Yep, I did. Okay. Thank you, Paulo, for being supportive of what I do. Paulo is one of my greatest friends. He is a very great saxophone player. Me and him are like bros. We are bros. I consider us bros. Brother from another mother. That got weird real quick. But if you want to be shout out again, or what? English? Hello. If you want a shout out in the next live or podcast, I should say, next podcast, or if you want to be part of the podcast, go ahead and DM me at my Instagram, right there. And also, what was the other thing? I don't know. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the live, if you enjoyed the podcast, is what I meant to say. Remember, stay positive. Don't give up, and do your best. Until next time. My name's Jacob Fernandez. Thank you for popping in to Pop Talk. That is it for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed today. Like I said, thank you for joining. The live has ended. Thank you for listening.
Gee, I was cool. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older, but fuck it, it was something to do. I'm living out in LA. I drive a sports car just to prove I'm a real big baller, cause I made $1 million and I spend it on girls and shoes. But you don't wanna be high like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. And you don't wanna ride the bus like this, never know who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on that stage singing. Oh, I know a sad soul, darling. All I know are sad souls, sad souls. Sad soul. I know a sad soul. I know a sad soul. I know a sad soul. I'm just a singer who already blew his shot. I get along with old timers cause my name's a reminder of a pop song people forgot. And I can't keep a girl, no, cause as soon as the sun comes up, I cut them all loose and work's my excuse. But the truth is I can't open up. And you don't wanna be high like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. And you don't wanna ride the bus like this, never know who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on that stage singing. Oh, I know sad souls, sad souls, darling. All I know are sad souls, sad souls.